Twice Helpful, written by Duck Show Studios. One morning at the sheds, Emily's fire kept going out and there wasn't enough steam. Oh dear, I have to get going quickly, or else my passengers will miss their cruise ship, said Emily. Her fire continued going out and there continued to be no steam. Then at last she started. Oh dear, I might be late. Oh dear, I might be late, she puffed. Emily had to get refueled. Duck was almost done being refueled and he was right in front of her. Hello, Emily, said Duck. Oh, hello, Duck, said Emily. What's wrong? Said Duck. By the time I'm refueled and fetch my coaches, my passengers might be late for their boat. That will never do, said Duck. I know. Before I go to the harbour by the sea, I can fetch your coaches. Oh, really, Duck? Would you do that? Said Emily. Of course, said Duck. So Duck puffed to Knapford Yard and fetched Emily's coaches and shunted them to the platform. But now he was running late. Oh dear, I hope Percy's I hope Percy's keeping going at the harbour. Emily puffed into Knapford Station. Oh, thank you, Duck. Thank you so much, said Emily. Thank you so much for getting my coaches. Whatever you may be. And she puffed off. Meanwhile, at the harbour, Duck puffed in. Hello, Percy, said Duck. Hi, Duck, said Percy. There are all these trucks, and they all need to go into a few different trains. And one of them is pulled by Edward, and it's almost time for him to come. I don't know how we'll get the trucks ready for him in time. Oh dear, said Duck. Percy and Duck tried shunting, but they weren't making good time. Meanwhile, Emily arrived at the harbour with her passengers, and they were just in time for their boat. Have a good cruise, said Emily. She puffed past the shunting yard. She saw all the trucks in a mess, and Duck and Percy. Hey, said Emily, would you like some help? Hey, would you like some help? Hey, would you like some help? Oh, yes, please, said Duck. Yes, please, said Percy. So together, the three engines got to work and shunted a train for Edward. And at last, they were ready. At last, Edward arrived. They had shunted his train just in time. Oh, thank you all. Emily left. You should thank Emily, said Percy. Yes, Emily helped us. Without her, we wouldn't have your train ready on time. Oh, then thank you, Emily, said Edward.